Hi, all. Good morning.
Good morning, kishore.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah.
Morning, sir.
Yeah. Good morning. Okay. So last session, what we discussed?
Ramel. How to create a Ramel.
Okay. Very good. So if you want to create a RAML, what are all the things required?
Resources path,
method,
request,
response,
method, request, response,
HTTP code.
Source code.
Very good.
Status code.
HTTP status codes. Perfect. So if you remember these 5 things in proper order, so that we can construct any kind of API very easily. Okay. Guys, everyone please go on mute. Okay, thank you. See, we created yesterday calculator API last session. So if you want to delete something here, just click on that project. So click on the setting symbol, delete it. See, it is got deleted. Now we have only one. Okay, now you know how to create an API, how to delete an API, right? Yes. Okay. So we'll wait for 1 minute, then we will start exactly. Because other people are joining. Okay. I think we'll start now.
సార్ మేము కూడా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి సార్ ఏపీఐ
ఇవన్నీ మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలండి. వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ నా డైలీ
క్లాస్ లో క్రియేట్ చేయాలా సార్?
నో క్లాస్ లో మీరు వినండి. వన్స్ క్లాస్ అయిపోయాక వితౌట్ సీయింగ్ యూ కెన్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇట్. ఓకేనా? వీడియో చూడకుండా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. సో ఏమన్నా ఎర్రర్స్ రావడం కానీ ఇఫ్ యూ ఫర్గాట్ సంథింగ్ దెన్ యూ కెన్ ఓపెన్ ది వీడియో. ఓకే,
ఫస్ట్ ఇన్స్టాల్ ఎలా చేసుకోవాలి బ్రో? చెప్పు బ్రో.
this is not installation, this is just to sign up. Already I showed you in the class. Okay, yesterday's session how to.
అది రన్ అవ్వట్లేదు నా దాంట్లో ఎలాగనేది
అవుతుందండి. జస్ట్ మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే anypoint.mulesoft.com కి వెళ్ళండి.
ఓకే.
సో లింక్ నేను షేర్ చేస్తాను. Guys, others please go on. Okay, so link I shared in the group. Okay, sorry, chat box in the Zoom. Try to copy this. So if you do not have an account, click on sign up. So here you have to provide your full name, email address, mobile number, company, username, password, and then click on these 2 check boxes, accept and create an account. Once you create this, again you can log in with the same page. Okay, what you have to do, you have to provide your username and password. See here, you have to provide username and password. Once you provided that, it will take to you this space. You will get this space. Okay. Here in previous class, I showed you how to create an API. Everything what we will do, we are going to share you through Anil. I am not in WhatsApp group. Okay. See, once you paid, guys, we are going to add you in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Without paying, we are not adding you. Okay. And also tomorrow onwards, we are going to change the link. Okay. People who want to continue today itself, you can register. Okay. And then what we will do, we are going to add you in the WhatsApp group. Then we will share you.
ఉంటుందా బుజ్జి మామూలుగా మన ఐకాన్ లో?
Sorry.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, the recording classes are sir Friday.
అన్ని మెయిల్ వస్తాయండి. మీరు వన్స్ రిజిస్టర్ అయితేనే అన్ని మీకు మెయిల్స్ వస్తాయి. మీ మెయిల్ ఐడీస్ తీసుకుంటాము.
ఓకే
ఓకేనా? మీ మెయిల్ ఐడీస్ గ్రూప్ లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తే అడ్మిన్ వచ్చేసి మీకు యాక్సెస్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు. ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఎవ్రీథింగ్ యూ విల్ గెట్ లైక్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ ఇన్విటేషన్. యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇన్విటేషన్ లైక్ దిస్.
సార్ ఇది ఏపీఐ క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నాను మొన్న, మళ్ళీ యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసేకి వస్తుంది సార్. ఇది
యాప్ ఏం అవసరం లేదండి.
మామూలు
జస్ట్
వెబ్సైట్
ఏం చేస్తారంటే నేను ఏదైతే చెప్తానో సేమ్ అదే ఫాలో అవ్వండి. ఓకేనా? సో మీకు ఇలా వస్తాయి క్లాస్ వీడియోస్. యా,
I got one doubt while practicing for a while. So అక్కడ నంబర్ 1 నంబర్ 2 రిక్వైర్డ్ ఫీల్డ్ ఉంది కదా. సో నేను ఏం చేశానంటే నంబర్ 2 పాజ్ తీసుకున్నాను.
ఓకే.
అంటే జస్ట్ ఏంటి ఒకసారి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఎలా వస్తుందండి.
ఓకే.
పాజ్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు కూడా నాకు ఎడిషన్ ఇస్ 12 అని చెప్పేసి రిజల్ట్ వస్తుంది.
I will tell you what is this required true and false in the coming classes. But you asked me, right? Let me tell you. Can you see? Number 1, number 2 required, right? The moment you click on try it, can you see hashtag? Hashtag means these two are the mandatory fields. You have to provide some values, or else you will not get error. Suppose if you didn't take number 2, because you gave number 1 as number 2 as true, but if you did not pass the value, you will get the error. See, now what will happen in the required place, what I'll do, I'll make it as false. The moment I'll make it as false, here there is no hashtag symbol. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So that is the difference between. See, by default, even if you did not provide required true, by default system will take true only. See, now you got the output 200, even though if you didn't provide this. Okay. This and all I'll come step by step. Okay. Because yesterday was your first session, right?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
రిజల్ట్ లో మనం ఎడిషన్ ఈస్ 12 అని ప్రింట్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా.
Correct.
Instead of printing, we can means whatever numbers we are entering in the API console, number 1 plus number 2, the direct result we won't get here.
Here we will not get. I told you, right? This is dummy. Okay. So this you will get it in the development studio. You will get it. See, this is the blueprint of your API. That means if you want to construct an house, what you will do? You are going to design something, right, from the architect. So in the design, you can see like your bedroom, where master bedroom will come, where kitchen will come, where swimming pool will come. Okay. In your design, swimming pool will be there. Okay. Can you swim in that? No, right? How we can swim in the paper?
No. Okay.
Yeah, this is also what will happen. Everything will be dummy. Whatever you write, it will come over there. Even instead of swimming pool, if you construct, some car parking, that will only, it will come in the paper. Understood? Yeah. So everything will be dummy, whatever we created here. Okay. Okay. Now let me, recap this, what we discussed in the last session. So the moment you create a raml, you will get raml version and then title. This version we can keep whatever we want. Okay. Next, resource path. Guys, please go on mute everyone. Lakshmi. Okay. Resource path, method, request, response, then status codes. Okay. This is how we need to construct our API. Okay. Imagine whatever according to requirement we constructed our API. So what is the next step?
To test.
Like executing.
Development.
Yeah, I tested my
Right.
API. It is working. It is working.
We have
Fine.
designed, now we need to develop.
No. Before developing, we do to do so many things. Okay, let me tell you.
We need to post an exchange.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys. Please go on mute everyone. Okay. So the moment you create a raml, okay, so you completed your task. Okay, this is done. Next thing, what we need to do, first of all, who assigned this work to you, your manager or architect or client? Okay, what you have to do, you have to share this URL with them. Understood? So the moment you share this URL, okay, they are going to test this API. Okay, if they said okay, means you have to proceed further steps, or else you have to stay here itself. So now let me tell you one thing. So you designed, you have a requirement saying that you want to construct 3 BHK plus swimming pool. Okay, architect, what he did, design architect, he designed that 3 BHK house with the swimming pool and he sent a mail to you. So you open that mail, you checked that complete, design, but somewhere you don't like that design. Okay, maybe you want to change the, bedroom or something, you want to change it. There will be some change in your requirement. What you will do? Again, you are going to send an email or call to that person saying that, okay, I don't like this design. So can you please, redesign it? Like this, we guys are saying, right? So here also what will happen, whatever which we constructed, that we need to share to them. Maybe client, okay. What client will do, client will not have access with this design center. Okay. So every time he cannot log in and check this. Even he cannot understand what you wrote here. Because he is not a MuleSoft guy, right? So what we need to do, we need to test this API and we need to give it to them. If you want to test our API internally, so here we are passing 2 values and then click on send. So you are getting 200 OK response success. This URL we need to share with them. So let me copy this request URL, Command C. So if you want to test this externally, we have to use the tool called Postman. You can use Postman or advanced REST clients. So these softwares, I can help you how to download this. Okay. In group, I am going to share these links. Okay.
మనకి ఓన్లీ గిట్ కాల్స్ మాత్రమే ఉంటాయా, పోస్ట్ కాల్స్ ఉండవా సార్?
No, అన్నీ ఉంటాయి. See, the moment you drag and drop, you can see get, post, put, patch, delete, copy. According to your requirement, you have to select it. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'm going to take a new tab and I'll paste this. Okay. The moment I click on send, I may get error. See, bad request, 400 I got. Why? Because this is the
Header.
internal, no, not header. This is the internal URL. Internal URL means it will work only within the any point platform. It will not, this link will not work in the outside. Okay. This link won't work in the outside. It will work only within the studio. So that I cannot share this URL. Even though I shared URL, they are getting error like this. So that what they will feel, okay, you are not developed your API properly. Okay. So to do that, there is a concept called mocking. Okay. What do you mean by mocking? Mocking means to provide a temporary URL to the client applications. See, if you want to share your applications to client, we have to mock this API. So how to do mocking? Just click on this setting symbol. See, mocking service configuration. Just click on this. Here, can you see? You have option called make public. Just click on this. The moment you select this, what will happen? This URL will be public now, so that anyone can access this API. Let me copy this. I copied this, and I'm going to take one more tab, and I can paste this. So the moment I click on send, again I'll get error. See, the requested resource could not found, 404 we got. Why? Because just I provided the URL. Okay, I did not specify which resource path I want to call. Okay, what is the resource path we have? Addition, right?
Slash addition.
Very good. Can you see here? Slash addition. And then we need to pass the query parameter. You just copy this and come back here. You just paste it over here. And then try now. Click on send. You will get the result addition is 12. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'm going to copy this. Anyone install Postman on your machine at this moment?
Okay, sure, not yet.
Okay, let me post it in the chat box. Can you hit that URL in the browser? I posted one URL in the chat box. Then click చేయండి మీరు అది browser లో open అవుతుంది.
Yeah, Kishore, it's I'm getting addition 12, Kishore, result.
Very good. So that you can access my API. You are checking my API, correct? See, what I'll do, same I can hit instead of this Postman, I can hit in the browser also. So what I'll do, I'm going to say result addition is 2. Okay. So what I passed here, number 1 equals 0. Number 2 is optional, right, for us. So that's why we do not provide. But if you make it as true, here you have to provide number 2 as well. See, browser will support only get methods. Remember, post method and all it will not support. Why? Because post method means we need to create something. If you want to create something, you have to pass some values, right or wrong. See, suppose if you join any organization, they want to create your Outlook ID, okay, or employee ID. What they will do? They are going to take your details, basic details like your first name, last name, mobile number, everything they will take, right? But based on that, they are going to design your Outlook ID. See, suppose if you are working IBM, so how they will create your ID? Your first name dot last name @IBM.com. If you are working in Infosys, first name dot last name @Infosys.com, right? So here what you are providing? You are providing some values. But in the browser, there is no option to pass values, right? So that's why it will not support. So better don't use this browser for testing purpose. For testing, always you have to use Postman, or else we do have one more tool called Advanced REST Client. So just click on this Advanced REST Client. See, this will be much similar to our Postman. See here what you can do, you can change the methods, you can post the URL and click on the send button. Okay. So you can use advanced REST client or Postman. So I'll show you like in the next class how to download and install all this on your machine. Okay. Machine is nothing but laptop. So in the office, no one will call laptop. Everyone, they will call it as machine. Understood?
Yes, Kishore.
Okay. Now what you learned today extra? How to mock the service. So this is the interview question. What is mocking? Mocking means to provide a temporary URL to the client applications. That is called mocking. Clear?
సార్ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ లింక్ పంపించండి సార్.
యా పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే కొంచెం పెయిడ్ వన్ అన్నట్టుంది. సో కొందరికి ఇన్స్టాల్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఐ సెండ్ యూ ఆల్ ది సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఇన్ త్రూ క్లాస్ రూమ్. ఓకే. సో క్లాస్ రూమ్ వేర్ ఇట్ ఈస్. So we are going to post all the links, materials, classes over here. Okay. Once you guys enroll with this, you will get the access. See, the moment I click on people, can you see? In this batch, 61 people will be there. So we are going to add you here. So you can access all this. Okay. Clear? So what is mocking? Mocking means to provide a temporary URL to the client. That is called mocking. So what we did a mocking. Then after that, we need to wait for some time to get the feedback, whether they will like our approach or not. See, again, imagine saying that they come back with us saying that instead of result, okay, write something called message. Okay, now what we need to do? Again, we need to change in our design. You have to come back here. So instead of this result, you just write message. See, we don't want to save it. Everything it will be auto saved. See, saved few seconds ago. Now what will happen? The moment you click on hit send, you will get changes. See, message addition is 12. Now if you hit the same URL again, here it will change. So you got the message addition is 12. Again, you need to inform to them, hey boss, I done some changes according to your requirement. Can you please check and let me know? Okay, మీరు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసి చెప్పానంటే again they will check and they will get back to us saying that everything is perfect. If they said everything is okay, what we need to do? We need to publish this API to the Exchange. So I told you, right, in the design center we do have Exchange option. Can you see? In this Exchange, what will happen? Whatever the APIs which we published, we can see it over here. Like you can treat it as your Play Store or App Store. This in Play Store and App Store, what we will do? We can see all our apps. We can discover our apps and we can download it, right? Say suppose if you want Facebook or Gmail or whatever it may be, WhatsApp, some XYZ app, we can find it over there, right? Here also, as a developer, what and all the softwares or APIs which you published, you have to keep it in this Exchange. So if you want to publish this API to the Exchange, click on this option, publish. Okay. Now click on this publish to Exchange. So it is asking version number. Already this I published 3 days back. If you want, you can see it over. So last published 3 days ago by Shiva. Okay, I only published 3 days back. Okay, so if you want to see that whatever I published, you just click on this. It will take to you that page. You can see it in the Excel. See, this is my API. Okay, Even you can delete this if you want. You can delete this. This version cannot be deleted. It is used as some other one or more. Okay. This I think somewhere I published this to Cloud Hub. So that's why it is not able to delete this. Okay, now what I'll do. Again, I'll try to publish with the new version. Earlier I published 1.0.0. Next time it will not ask version, automatically it will take. See, 1.0.0 published by 3 days ago. Now this time what will happen? 1.0.1. It took automatically. So what do you mean by this 1.0.0, or why we are writing 3 dots? Why not 2 dots? See, if I give only 2, if I am trying to publish this, I may get error. See, error publishing to Exchange, invalid version 1.0, expecting XYZ format. XY, there is no Z. That's why we are getting error, right? So always we need to pass XYZ format. Already we gave 1.0.0, right? Let me provide it as 1.0.1. So XYZ format. Can you see? This we can call it as semantic version. Okay. Semantic version means this is, we have 3 things over here. Okay. So let me show you. That is major version, minor version, and then patch. Okay. See, this one we can call it as a major version. This is minor version, and then this is patch. Okay. Major version means we need to change complete API. Okay. Complete, fully changes. Minor version means like small changes we will do. Okay. Patch means just we are updating something. Some kind of bugs or something will be there if you update. That we can call it as patch. Understood? Major version, minor version, and then patch. Can you see?
Sure, I have a doubt.
Yes.
So major version, we would be changing that one, right? So minor version. So major version, we would be changing the whole API, right?
Correct. You are right.
So minor version would be changing methods, we can say.
You can call it as a methods, or you can add methods. You can, do something.
Modify or something. Yeah.
Something. Yes.
Got
Patch means like if any errors will be there, we can fix it and we can change this. See, like this, we can increase, keep on. Okay.
Got it. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So if you want to do these versions, you just follow this website. Okay. So this is clear, right? Version, how you need to provide. You have to provide XYZ format. Okay. Now what I'll do.
Sir,
So
I have small doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in 1.0.1 is there no, sir? In that we have API version V1, V2. We can also change like that, sir.
Here.
API version. Yeah. If V2 is given, that means total API has been changed, sir.
No, it's
then
not like this. No. Here what we need to do. See, we are not going to provide anything. If you change here in the version RAML, automatically it will update over here. See, you cannot edit this.
Okay.
We need to mention in the root file.
If we have changed total, that means major version has been changed. Then API version will be changed automatically, sir.
If you change in the RAML, it will change. You cannot edit here. That is what I'm saying.
Okay. In the RAML only. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Sir.
Sorry.
API version means RAML version.
Yes, correct. You are right.
While writing the program.
In the design center, we are writing version.
Yes.
That is called our API version. This is user defined version. Okay, you can write anything instead of V0. You can write anything. It will accept. Okay. Click on publish. See, successfully published to Exchange. The moment you click on next, we can see our API. You can see this, and you can test your API also. Click on this summary. So you provided API, title is calculator, version is V0. We have this addition resource path. Click on this get method. So the moment you click on this get, whatever you designed, we can see it over here. So you constructed, you are passing request in the form of query parameters, and you are getting 200 response, and 400 also you designed as a bad request. Okay, see, bad request. You click on 200, you will get the message as addition. Okay, so in the query parameter here also you can pass the some query parameters like this. Okay, number 2 is optional. If you want, you can provide it or leave it, because there is no asterisk mark. Can you see? So this asterisk you can see while if you are filling any kind of applications, banking kind of applications. So some fields may be optional, some fields may be required, right? So required always we can see asterisk mark. The moment you see this, you will come to know this is optional field. Even though if you did not provide value here, if you want to send this, you will get the output. See why again they give option here, why we want to test it again here. Already we have a design center, right? And once you publish API, again why they need to check here, why they want to test our API. Any guess from anyone?
To fix any bugs.
No, bugs here you cannot see your code only. How you are going to fix it?
In the design center, the person who designed only see the result. Here, to
It's
whom we
not
are
like that. It's not like this. In the design center also, if I can provide access to you, you can also see my API. You can also change my API. Understood?
Okay.
See, suppose IBM company will be there. Okay. If they will provide ID card to you, you can enter inside to the office, right or wrong. You can go to any floor, right or wrong.
Yes, yes.
Even if you provide access to design center, any employee can access this.
This is having public access. I think we need to restrict.
Okay, let me tell you. See, you have managers and clients, right or wrong. Okay. See, the moment we create account, we can access all these services, right or wrong. If you click anyone, it will open, right? But in the office, you will not get access for all these services. Okay. In office, what they will provide based on your experience, okay, their requirement, they are going to provide access only few services. See, if you are a MuleSoft developer, what they will do, they can provide access to only this design center and Exchange. So remaining, you will not get access. Okay. Maybe you may get only these two access. Why? Because as a developer, you want to construct an API and you want to publish that to the Exchange according to their requirement. So you will not get access, maybe data graph, management center, API manager, runtime, these and all, you will not get the access. because you do not have much experience on it. Maybe they will have expert on it. They can access this. Imagine you have a manager, okay, or a client. They don't have knowledge on this MuleSoft. Agree or not?
Yes.
So they cannot understand this code. So even though if he's a manager, okay, what they will do, they are not going to provide access to this design center. Why? Because only developer can design this, right? Manager, he cannot design. So that's why for him also there will be no access for this design center. Okay, they can provide access to only Exchange. So the moment we publish our APIs to the Exchange, managers can see this. Okay, only reading they can understand, right? As a manager, he can read what is query parameters, what is number one, number two, response. See, testing they can test anyway. If you pass required fields, if they'll see, they can enter this and they'll click on send. The moment they'll click on send, what will happen? Automatically it will get the response, so that they will feel you constructed one awesome API. Understood? So in Exchange, only few people will have access. Okay, as a developer, you will have access for both. Okay, how to provide limited access, how to control other users, this I am going to cover in the coming classes. Okay, in real time, how they are going to construct. See, suppose almost 25 people are there, right? So what we will discuss, for few people I'll take your mail IDs. Okay, I'm going to provide access only to that particular service, and if you are trying to log in with that, you can access only whatever I provide. So suppose Anil is there. Okay, what I'll do, I'm going to provide access to only Exchange permission to Anil. So what this guy will do, he can only access Exchange. If you'll go to design center, he's getting error saying that you are not authorized to access, please contact admin or something. Okay, like this real time I'm going to show you in the coming classes. Okay, now what we understood, so based on the requirement we constructed our API, right or wrong, and we tested that API internally. After that we shared mocking URL to the client. So once they will test, after post review from the RAML, okay, we have to publish our API to the Exchange. We published our API to the Exchange. While publishing, we need to remember the asset version. Asset version, it will be in the XYZ format, semantic version, like major version, minor version, and then patch. Okay, this is how we have to publish our API to the Exchange. Okay, once we publish this API to the Exchange, next step is we need to import that RAML to the Anypunch Studio. There we need to implement our business logic. Business logic means if you provide number one as 10, number two as 12, what should it print? 22, right? 10 plus 12, how much? 22.
22.
So that kind of result we need to get it. Instead of 12, we need to get 22. If you pass 50 plus 50, we need to get 100. Okay. If you pass 2, 6, you need to get 8. Like this, whatever the values you have to provide, that it should display to the user. Okay. So that is the next step. We will discuss in the next classes. Okay. So is it clear or any questions here up to now?
Okay, Kishore, here, could you once again come with this, like copying that URL before exchanging it? Yeah, posting.
Okay, you're talking about mocking. Yeah, okay, fine. See, once you construct this API, you just click on this setting symbol, mocking. So here it will be like this, very initial time. Okay. So click on this option, make public. The moment you make it public, you will get the option. Just try to copy this URL. Okay. Take a new tab. Again, I'm explaining from scratch. Okay. I provided this URL. Okay. In this URL, what I want to call, I have so many resource paths. Imagine. So I have this addition, right? If I want to call this, I have to provide this addition slash addition. The moment I click on send, I may get error. So request validation error. Why? Because we are getting bad 100. We are not passing query parameter, right or wrong? So that you can pass query parameter. Number 1 as some value 0. Anyway, number 2 is optional. We give. The moment I click on send, we'll get the output. See?
Yeah.
Okay, same you can try, you will get it.
Sure.
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఒక డౌట్ అండి.
Yeah, చెప్పండి.
ఇప్పుడు మనము రిసోర్స్ పాత్ ఇచ్చాము. రిసోర్స్ పాత్ లో క్వెరీ పారామీటర్స్ ఏముంటాయో అంటే క్లయింట్ కి డిజైన్ చేసిన వాళ్ళకి తప్ప వేరే వాళ్ళకి తెలియదు కదండి, అదర్ పర్సన్ కి. సో అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు నంబర్ 1 నంబర్ 2 ఇప్పుడు నేను డిజైన్ చేశాను కాబట్టి క్వెరీ పారామీటర్స్ లో నాకు నంబర్ 1 నంబర్ 2 అని ఉంటదని తెలుసు. సో హియర్ కానీ ఇది నేను ఎవరికైతే షేర్ చేస్తానో వాళ్ళకి తెలియదు కదా సార్ క్వెరీ పారామీటర్స్ లో.
ఎందుకు తెలియదండి? ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి మీరు కాపీ చేశారనుకోండి, ఓకేనా, మాకింగ్ URL అంతా. సో ఫస్ట్ టైం మనం ఏం చేస్తాము, దీన్ని షేర్ చేయకుండా డైరెక్ట్ చేసాం, గుర్తుందా? ఓకేనా, ట్రై ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు ఈ URL మీకు ఇచ్చాను అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఈ URL లో అన్నీ ఉంటాయి, క్వరీ పారామీటర్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. చూసారా? రిసోర్స్ పాత్ అడిషన్ number 1 = 0. By seeing that they will understand. ఈ రోజు నంబర్ 1 ఉంది, టుమారో ఆర్డర్ ఐడి ఉండొచ్చు, ప్రాసెస్ ఐడి ఉండొచ్చు, ఓకేనా, ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ ఐడి ఉండొచ్చు. ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఇక్కడ వచ్చేస్తుంది. బట్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఇంటర్నల్ URL, కరెక్ట్? ఓకేనా. సేమ్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తామంటే మళ్ళీ దాన్ని మాక్ చేసి ఆ URLని ఇక్కడ పేస్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఇక్కడ నుంచి M వరకు రిమూవ్ చేసి, ఓకేనా. ఇట్లా చెప్తే మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతారని నేను చెప్పాలి. చూడు, ఇట్లా చేసి ట్యాబ్స్ చేంజ్ చేస్తే మీకు ఏమవుతుందంటే కన్ఫ్యూజన్ వస్తుంది. అందుకు మీకు ఈజీ వేలో చెప్పాను. ఏముంది, /API/1 second. ఓకే, మార్కింగ్ ఆఫ్ చేసాను. Okay, this URL is good. Send it. See, you are getting. Okay, now as a developer, we need to send this as well, so that then only they will understand. Okay, ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి అర్థం కాదు దిస్ ఇస్ క్వరీ పారామీటర్, URI పారామీటర్ అని. ఓకేనా, వాళ్ళు టెస్ట్ చేస్తారు, 200 వచ్చిందా హ్యాపీ ఫీల్ అవుతారు అంతే. ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళ క్వరీ పారామీటర్ ఏంది, URI పారామీటర్ ఏంది, ఏది ఎక్కడ పాస్ చేయాలి, ఇవన్నీ తెలిస్తే వాళ్ళే చేసుకుంటారు కదా, మనకెందుకు ఇస్తారు వర్క్. అండర్స్టూడ్?
Kishore, I have a small doubt.
Yes.
In the Postman, we have given the URL, we have given edition, and we have given number 1. And similarly, if number 2 has required, then also we have to give number 2 also.
Yes.
In there.
Let me show.
When query parameters has to given only, then it will display output.
Yeah, query parameter. See, suppose imagine required false, right? I'm going to delete this.
Yeah.
So the moment I delete this, what will happen? See, here also required is true. I'm going to delete this. even though if we did not provide these two fields required, by default it will take you true only. See, okay, even though if you did not provide required is true, by default it will be true only. See, now what I'll do, if I click on this send, see, I got 200, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, same this time. If you want to test in the postman, you have to pass number 2 as well here, or else you will get the error. See, required parameter number 2 is missing, clearly it is saying, so you have to
Okay.
provide number 2 as well.
Also, Kishore,
Yes.
you asked us to find the difference between RML 0.8, 0.8 and
Yeah.
1.0, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
what I find is like the 1.8 it was introduced with more data types and annotations libraries and all comparatively.
Compared to 0.8 in 1.0, they introduced all these concepts. Very good.
Yes.
So that is the
Yes.
difference. In
Also
0.8,
extensions.
yeah, extensions, overlays, everything will be there. Yeah, what we need to do, you have to make a document, okay, from day one onwards, so that it will be helpful for your interview. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, what we will do, tomorrow we will catch up. Okay. Today, this link, it won't work. Today, we are going to change the link. People who want all continue, you can register. Okay. Register is nothing but you just, you have to pay your course fee. Once you paid, immediately we are going to add you in the WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group, we are going to share you the next class link. Okay.
Yeah, is it from tomorrow, Kisha?
Yes. If you want to continue tomorrow class, today you have to enroll it. Why? Because if I say Tuesday, again Tuesday, some people, they won't pay. Again, Wednesday means very first, like early morning, they won't pay, right? So that's why so many free classes will come. So that's why what we decided. So we need to stop free classes here itself. Okay. Now from here onwards, we want to continue. Please register today. So we will process according. Okay. Okay, I can help you, with all your interviews, your job experience letters, everything will take care. Okay, recently one girl got an offer with a good package.